One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Manchester City facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
You consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
And given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division relegation normally. But not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
There's no doubt about it. The UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc. is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages. It's the perfect format for me.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Benjamin Mendy plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield offensively and also defence.
He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Well, his star has been on the rise for the last few years, Kevin De Bruyne. Lee, in particular, what do you like about his style of play?
I absolutely like everything about this lad, the way that he plays the game, his attitude, all of that stuff. But I don't think there's a better passer of a ball and seer of passes of the ball than him in world football. And I'd say that with a lot of competition. He is absolutely brilliant at finding the pass.
Can they take the lead? Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Just straying offside. Given away by City. And this is Reus. He's going forward well here. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Dortmund throw in here. Here's Götze now. He has teammates to play it to. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
A chance to revisit the goal. So back in business in this match, and Borussia Dortmund hold the lead. It's with David Silva. Sané in full control of the ball here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Sterling. He has time to play it over. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Now, Philip. Pulisic. Now, what can he do here? Thomas Delaney. And it's Maximilian Philip. Philip! And a goal for Borussia Dortmund.
Celebrate, young man, celebrate. It's a brilliant finish. Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. So 2-0 now. Sterling has it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's with David Silva. Cutting the ball back, and the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Dortmund. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve in that second half if they're going to try and dominate this game. Possession could be the key.
And untidy there, Piszczek. Sterling. In by Sterling. And he's held it easily, Burki. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Delaney. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Marco Reus. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And as the second half begins here, it's Borussia Dortmund out in front. It's with Weigl. Maximilian Philipp. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero has it. Sané. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Plenty of running room in the wide position. And Royce is in there. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. And a substitution in the offing. So the corner played into the box. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a strong tackle. Toprak. Now Thomas Delaney. And this is Weigl. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Good numerical situation. Delivered into the area here. Attending to his defensive chores. With Mario Götze. Not a complicated save for Ederson to make. Given away by City. Now Philipp. And a throw-in forthcoming. Substitution it is for Dortmund. So 20 minutes to go. Fernandinho with it. Walker now. Pulisic now. Here's Götze now. Immaculate placement from Mario Götze. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Fernandinho. And here's David Silva. David Silva in position. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Kagawa. And given away. Julian Weigl. And it's Maximilian Philipp. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a booking it'll be for Nicolas Otamendi.
You can't have any complaints about that, Derek, can he?
And Dortmund will go to the bench. Played in there. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Now Mahmoud Dahoud. Opportunity not. Well, it might still work out for them. Otamendi getting in the way. Marco Reus. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Walker just couldn't keep it. Reus. Well, there goes the final whistle. And Manchester City will be wondering where on earth it went wrong for them tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
It's not a disaster, it's only game one. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game two comes along.
He's going forward well here. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
He has teammates to play it to. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Thomas Delaney. And it's Maximilian Philipp. Philipp! And a goal for Borussia Dortmund.
Celebrate, young man, celebrate. It's a brilliant finish.
Cutting the ball back. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Fernandinho. And here's David Silva. David Silva in position. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice.
And it's Maximilian Philipp. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Otamendi getting in the way. Marco Reus! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.